Hey, it's Sean. I'm gonna talk about my day, I guess. I'm just, procrastinating studying, which is pretty typical. I usually do that a lot. Um, so my day started out, I woke up at 9:10, which is 20 minutes before I need to go to class, which is like a half mile away. And I figured, you know what, I'm gonna get up, and I'm not gonna, get dressed. I'm just gonna go in my sweatpants and not give a single fuck. Not a single fuck was given today. So, and plus I was late for this class, which is basic math, which don't fucking laugh because I think it's hard. um, and it's my least favorite subject, and my friggin' teacher looks like he just came out of the Vietnam or the Korean War or something, and he's really a terrible teacher, but whatever. And we had a quiz today, which was why I was like, I know I can't miss it, because I can't not take this fucking quiz. Blah, 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 blah. Um, so yeah, I did that, and then I walked back to my dorm, and I came and took like a 5 or 10 minute nap until the friggin' fire alarm like went off. Where is it? There it is. Well, it went off, and it was really loud, and it scared the absolute fuck out of me. So, went outside, and then I went and met up with Ashley and Eden and Michelle. Was she with us? I don't remember if she was with us. I don't remember even if I went with them or not. But, well, I did, but whatever. So we went and ate lunch at DACA, which is pretty typical, and then I came back up here and said, I'm gonna study before my 2 o'clock class. And I did not study. I went on Facebook and took a nap and talked to my roommate, and I think I took a shower. Yeah, I took a shower too. So then I went to my 2 o'clock class, and it turns out I didn't even really need to study because the quiz was self-explanatory. It was like fill in the blank things where, like, on one end it would say like Joseph Stalin, and on the other end it would say like Soviet Russia or something like that. And then like you had to say like Joseph Stalin, the dictator of Soviet Russia. So it really wasn't that hard, but I mean, it probably would have helped if I read it because my answers are gonna probably turn out wrong. So I was done with the 2 o'clock class, and then me and Ashley hung out. We decorated her door with this stuff that her mom sent her for Halloween, which was fun. Um, then I went to dinner with her and Joe and Jamie and Michelle and some guy that Michelle met. Whatever, she meets like a new guy every day. But no, she's fun. And then after dinner, I came back up here and told myself I was gonna stay. Oh wait, no, I didn't come back here right after dinner. I went and hung out in Amber's room with her and Megan, her roommate, and Haley, her other roommate, and May May. And I helped her pack. Well, I didn't really help. I just kind of watched and sat around and talked. I just kind of sat around and watched her pack up her stuff because she's going home today. And Eden went home today too, and she was like being pissy towards me and Ashley for some of the day. So I was kind of like, what the hell? I didn't do anything, so I don't know why you're being like that. But whatever. But I think she's okay now. I don't know. I really don't know. So anyways, so then I helped Amber bring all her stuff to her car, and it's so annoying because if you don't know, and not that anybody's probably even gonna watch this, but if you don't know, like the Fitchburg State campus, we have to park a mile fucking away from, well, I think it's like a mile or an eighth of a mile, I don't know, 0.8 miles, a mile, whatever, away from our building. So we have to take the shuttle there because to walk there is, especially with like luggage and well, not that she had like a ton of luggage. Well, she kind of did because she had laundry and stuff. But it's just a pain in the fucking ass. And so whatever. So I helped her and we took the shuttle and we were talking about things. And so yeah. And did I mention it's snowing outside? We went out. Well, it's been snowing right now. It's 10/26, October 27th, 2011. And yeah, it's been snowing since like 5:30, so it's been snowing consistently for like 5 hours. I don't think there's really that much out there, but it was sticking to my coat and it got all wet, and I need a new coat. So yeah, we had to wipe the snow off her car. Well, we didn't really, but we sat there and waited for it to wipe itself off. But so then after that, I came up here. It was like probably around 8 by then, and it's been like 2 hours, and I have not really done that much. I mean, I've tried to, you know, do stuff for this friggin' psych exam. He gives us, like, all these essay questions in advance, which is good, but the bad news is I can't find any fucking answers anywhere, which is so annoying. Front and back, yep. And only one per category is going to be chosen, and it's wicked annoying. It's like the most annoying thing I've ever had to do, because I can't find any of the fucking answers any fucking where. Not in the book, not online, nowhere. Not even in my notes, which I take pretty good notes because I just type it out, and, you know, a lot faster than actually writing with pencil or pen, which is probably the more likely. So then now I have an exciting weekend. This is going to be my first full weekend here. I usually go home on like Saturday nights because, first of all, like, no one ever stays up here. Like, I know Ashley usually does, but I don't know, I feel like she just wants to hang out with Kyle sometimes, so I don't want to be a third wheel, whatever. So, but, Saturday, well, tomorrow I don't know what I'm doing. Saturday I have to get up at fucking early, because I have to work 8 to 3, so that's a fucking pain in the ass. And then I think Allison's coming up, and you know what, I just feel like she doesn't want to come up, because the past few times, I feel like she makes up excuses, like she's like, oh, well, I have to work, or, oh, I am sick. Okay, you weren't sick 5 fucking seconds ago, but okay. And, like, so the other day, I texted her, and because we were gonna hang out, like, back home. I was gonna go home for the weekend until Ashley said, hey, why don't you come to this party with me? So then I was like, oh, well, I want to go to the party and get fucked up. So, so I texted Allison, and I was like, hey, you can come up, like, I'm going to a party this weekend, so if you want, come up, like, and we can celebrate here, and you can, like, hang out all day, and, like, whatever. Because I've wanted to show her around, because I just want some of my friends from back home to come up. And none have yet, and whatever. So, yeah, so she was like, yeah, sure, I'll come up, blah, 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 blah. So, yesterday she texted me, and she was like, so she said, what do I wear, blah, 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 blah. And then she said, oh, yeah, this is what it was. She was like, I thought you were picking me up, because I said, well, just drive up here around 3. Because it's only like a half-hour drive, but I still don't want to drive all the fucking way back home and then back on Sunday, and then back up here. That's a lot of fucking gas, and she has her own fucking car. So, she was like, I don't want to drive up, I'll get lost, like, I absolutely know I will. It's not that fucking hard. Okay, I don't know if you know the Worcester area, but you basically get on the highway, you follow it all the way to Fitchburg, get off the highway, follow all the signs that say Fitchburg State fucking College, and you're there. It is not that fucking complicated. And so I told her this. I was like, it's honestly not hard. And she's like, oh, can I bring Katrina, which is our friend? And I was like, yeah, I don't care. And she's like, oh, except she doesn't get off work until 9. And I was like, really? I wanted to hang out during the day. And so, she was like, oh yeah, and we'll have to leave early on Sunday because I have to work at 12. And I was like, I was irritated. So I was like, fucking dorm's annoying. So I was like, well, I want to hang out during the day too, so whatever. And I was like, 9's kind of late to come out. She was like, I know, but I really... Because I said, well, I really want to hang out during the day. And she's like, I know, but I don't want to go up alone, blah, blah. Like, it's not that fucking hard. So, but basically, I just feel like she's making excuses to not come up. So, cool, you're a good friend. And then, today, actually, she texted me and was like, oh, well, I have to work till 8. If I was going home, you wouldn't be working until 8. Trust me, it is extremely coincidental that you just said you have to work till 8. Because guess what? If I was coming home, you wouldn't be working till 8. Motherfucker. Whatever. Regardless of whether she comes up or not, I'm going to that fucking party, and I'm getting shit-faced, and I'm going to have a good time. Like, no question. This is the fucking stupidest video ever, and I hope nobody watches it. So, bye.